Grew up mostly around men, so when I came out the closet, I just took their lead, you know? I went and bought the equipment and everything because I thought I was supposed to be tough. Now I'm about ready to give him my gay card because I thought this shit was gonna be easy. I used to see all the dudes in my family, they had to cook or clean, they got to hang out with mad chicks. I was like, I want that role in my life. I didn't know I was gonna have to be the defender in my relationship. Like, I remember these dudes were being disrespectful to my girl and she looking at me like, you just gonna let them talk to me like that? I'm like, now, hold on, baby. I just play a man, all right? This shit is not real right here. It's like, matter of fact, let me take this shit off right now. You just...
See, this is what I was talking about right here. See, this is why I say women want to be men until it's time to be men. See, she says that she ain't a man, she ain't here to protect her girl. Well, when you step into a man's role, you're going to have to pretend and act like you a man. This is why I be saying y'all ladies want to be men until it's time to be men. Then you want, no, I'm a woman, you don't treat a woman like that. No. This is why you stay in your lane. You stay in your place. A man can't try to act like a woman until it's time to be a woman. You see what I'm saying? We got to know our role as human beings is what I'm basically trying to say. It doesn't matter what it is. If you know this is not what you do, don't do it. Now, I'm not saying she can't protect her woman. I'm not saying that she can't, throw them hands and, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But going by what the comedy skit here is, when I was watching this, I said, see, this is exactly what I was talking about. I have yet to see a woman be a man when it's time to be a man. But you want to act like a man to get what you think is special benefits, which I don't see where we getting special benefits at all. You can't name one thing a man gets that a woman doesn't. I mean, name me one legit thing, not something you made up, not something that you trying to get that we have. No, tell me something that men get on this earth, well, in this country. Let me change that because I don't know too much about other countries. But in this country, name me something that men get that women don't. Name me anything. Because anything a man can get, a woman can get. But when it's time to play the role of a man, that's when y'all women back up. Now y'all want to switch to being a woman. Like, I would never forget this. Never forget this. I told my wife this because I was taking out the trash. And my neighbors across the street was fighting and arguing. I could hear them in their house. While I was in my house, they was in their house. That's how loud they was. They were across the street. So I go out and I take out my trash. I see her drop a suitcase, out their bedroom window onto the windshield of their car. He gets mad, starts storming back in the house, and I hear her, all she said is, I'm pregnant. And I told my wife, I said, you hear this shit? She said, yeah. She said, what happened? I said, she just dropped the suitcase on their windshield and cracked their windshield on their car. She was like, what? I said, yeah. And now when he wanted, I don't know what he was finna go do. I don't know what happened after that, because I went back in the house. Then she talking about, I'm pregnant. He storms back in the house. I'm thinking in my head, oh, now you want to claim you're pregnant. But you didn't claim you were pregnant when you were damaging y'all car. See what I'm saying? And that's what I told my wife. I said, y'all women love to do that shit. Or y'all big and bad, then when somebody retaliate on you, now you all this little weak, innocent human being. That's what I'm saying. You want to play a role until it's actually time to play that role. Then you look for any excuse out. That's not how this shit works. I wish men had that opportunity. Well, I can act like I'm this big bad motherfucker until it's time for me to protect. You sure, you know what I'm saying? No, dude, leave me alone. No. I can't do that shit. I can't do that. Like I said, I know this was just a comedy skit. I know she's a comedian, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking her or her sexuality. So y'all can take that shit that y'all finna start talking and throw it out the window. Because I ain't talking about none of that shit. Because I know that's what y'all finna ready to do. Because people love to take what you're saying and twist it. No, I'm not saying no crap like that. What I am saying is she gave the perfect example. She said she wanted to be like her brothers, her male cousins, her male friends, all of that stuff. She said she even went and bought the equipment. But when it's time to be the man with the equipment, she want to take it off. You see what I'm saying? Now she ain't the man in the relationship. See what I'm talking about? That's exactly what I've been talking about. Y'all want to play victim. Y'all want to play the man until it's time to be a man, until you realize what it takes to be a man. Just like I can't act like I'm a woman, and then when it's time for me to do things that women do, no, hell no, I'm a grown-ass man. What the fuck wrong with you? No, hell no. All right then. For example, I'll give you the perfect example. When my daughter gets sick, my wife is the perfect nurse. She knows how to nurture my daughter back to good health. And my daughter even knows to go to mom when she's not feeling good. My daughter gives me the stank-ass attitude and all that. But go to my wife, and my wife will take care and nurse her back to health. I don't know how to play that role that well. I don't. I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm Dr. Nurse or whatever, and then when it's time for me to actually nurture my child back to health, babe, how you do this? How much of this should I give her? See what I'm saying? I don't know. But women love to do that shit. How many times have I said that on this channel? I have said women love to be a man until it's time to be a man. Then that's when you want a man to come protect you. For example, I'll give you another good example. One of my sisters was getting some work done in her house. Right? This was like maybe 2 years ago, give or take. Anyway, she was getting some work done in her house. A guy from Home Depot came to her house and started, I took time off from work, to, be in the house, so to be in her house so the dude could do some work, blah, blah, blah. So she come on home. She was like, man, you can go and go if you want, If he try anything, I'm going to whoop his motherfucking ass. And she said that so loud. And that dude was in the bathroom, doing the floors. He turned his head, looked up. I said, oh, my God. And I got home. I told my wife what happened. Look, thank God nothing happened. So let me go ahead and end that story like that. But when I got home, I told my wife what happened. I said, now what if that man would have took that some kind of way, did something to her, and her husband's not home yet? I left because I had to go and take care of some business. I said, now what if this man would have did something to her? See, that's what I say. Y'all women want to act like y'all big and bad until it's time to be big and bad. With a man, that is. Even some women, y'all act like that. But anyway, I ain't talking about women. I'm talking about y'all act like y'all want to be big and bad until it's time to do it. I gave you two perfect examples how y'all women want to act like you're this tough human being until it's time to be this tough human being. Then you want to call for a man's protection. Then you want to act like you are a sweet, little, innocent woman. I wish men had that ability to do that. We don't. We don't have that ability. We have to get our asses up and go make it happen. We don't have the ability to say, yeah, man, I'm finna go, I can pick up this 100-pound shit, you know what I'm saying, dude? Then when I get up there to go pick it up, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, can I get some help? I need some help. I can't pick this up. Hell no, I was talking all that shit. Now I gotta go and deliver. I gotta act on the shit that I was talking. I shouldn't have been talking all that shit. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I'm over here talking shit. Now I'm going to get looked at some kind of way. But see, y'all women don't have that ability to do that. I mean, y'all have that ability, excuse me. Y'all women can act like you this super tough, I'll whoop this man's ass, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as he hit you back, just like Dana White, the president of UFC, and him and his wife got into it. I'm not going to show the video because it's a man hitting a woman, and I already know how that's going to play out on social media. So y'all go look that up if y'all want to. She was hitting him. He hit her ass back. Yeah. Now she wants to start crying and act like a woman now. See what I mean? You step into a man's place, get ready to be treated like a man. That's the whole point of this video. You step into a man's place, get ready to get treated like a man. I can't act like a woman and then when it's time for me to be a woman, be like, man, if you don't get that shit out of here, I'll whoop your motherfucking ass, boy. You better get on from all around here. Y'all gonna look at me like, what in the hell's wrong with him? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all ladies don't get it. Excuse me. Y'all ladies don't get it. She look at it. She said, oh, this shit ain't real. Let me take this thing off so y'all don't think. Look at this. See, you see what I'm saying? Oh my God. I mean, I'm just at a loss for words for this because I said this so many times and I've seen it so many times. Now, do all women do this? Of course not. I know that's every woman's argument when they know the man is right and they can't think of nothing. Not all. I don't give a damn if it's one or if it's a million or if it's everybody. I don't give a damn. It happens. I've seen it. I gave you 2 examples. And fellas, y'all can tell me, I bet you $1 million right now, you've seen it before. Probably not those 2 exact stories, but you've seen it before. Women want to act like they're big and bad, but then when the man attacks their ass, they want to act like they this little sweet, innocent human being that don't cause no harm. Like I said, go look at that video with Dana White and his wife. She was hitting him. And then when I guess he had enough, I don't know. It looked like they was at a bar or something. And then I guess he just had enough. He grabbed her in the face or something like that. Because the video was kind of miscued. And like I said, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show the video. But y'all can go check it out if you want. And when he grabbed her, she hit him a couple more times, and I guess he had enough, and he hit her. Now everybody talking about he's wrong. No, both of them is wrong. She shouldn't have hit him. He shouldn't have hit her. But ladies, when you step into a man's place, get ready to be treated like a man. How many times I have to tell y'all ladies that shit? But oh no, it's okay because the world will protect you and all the crazy shit that you do. The world will protect you. Fellas, how many times have a woman caused you harm, but you go to defend yourself, but you in trouble? Don't believe me? Go look at when Bow Wow got into a domestic dispute with his girlfriend. I don't think he was married to her at that time, but whatever, with him and his woman. I'll put it like that. And the police gonna say they don't know who started it or something like that, they said. I forget the exact terminology, but they couldn't figure out who started what. If you look at both mugshots, she looked like she just stepped out the house and go to a beauty pageant or something. Bow Wow looked like he just got attacked by a mountain lion, all the scratches in his face. And he goes to jail? Talking about you don't know who, what's the damn terminology? It won't come to me right now, but who's the aggressor? There we go. Who's the aggressor? Are you fucking serious? I'm not saying men, we should hit women. No. I'm saying is, know your, like The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth. That goes for men and women. Know your role and shut your mouth. Because once you step into somebody else's position, you're going to get treated like that. I'm going to give you another example. I know this I have never seen personally, but I've heard other people say this. Like if I was walking down the damn street in a police uniform, guess what? I stepped into that role, right? Because I got on a police uniform and it looks legit. If something pops off, some people gonna run up to me and want me to go resolve the situation. Why? Because they thinking in their head I'm the police. I can't say, what? I'm not a cop. What are you talking about? See what I'm saying? That's what y'all women do. Y'all step into someone else's role and thinking it's okay. No, the fuck it's not okay.